We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andujar brings it in on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Miguel Andujar.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he misses there. 1-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Popped him up. Betts over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-2 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. In now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
And now a pitch on the way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Muncy drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Muncy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Into center field. Line drive base hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. None out. Runners at first and second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
The center fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Striding into the box, Will Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Will Smith is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Towards second. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now that second baseman, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gio Urshela becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Andujar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Strike 2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Hit hard down the line. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Round. No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Line drive to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Now back, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Fastball well outside. Popped up. Muncy is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And look out how that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Soft grounder left side. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And the pitch.
Gleyber Torres. Down.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he fouls this one off. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Again, another foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way.
Bellinger.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good changeup with some depth.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, Matt.
Here it comes. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Turner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The first baseman, number 29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 59, Bruce Boyd.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinkered, 1 ball, 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in once again, Will Smith will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Chad Green takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left. One away. Stepping in, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Happ is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder down the line at third. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The catcher, Wilson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. He's the next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Wood into the windup. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Max.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now batting, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Wood has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the. So here now's the pitcher, Jarrell Cotton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 to count. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes to count.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Launch to right field and deep. Back goes Hayward to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now back, right fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting,
So striding in, Max Muncy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-2, here it is. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's on his horse. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Second baseman, Nico Corner.
Joe Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Joe Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Kelly playing here in his age 31 season. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some energy.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, and their runners at the corners now. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Well,
Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The center
Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pollock.
First pitch on its way.
count 1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Dodgers.
Digging in now, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Corey Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Inch hitting for Los Angeles. Number 5, Corey Seager.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 51, Dylan.
Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder, Ian.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that.
Your attention, please. Clean hitting for the Cubs. Number 27, Jason.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Turner has it to second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now that.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Back goes Peterson. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
baseman, number 44.
And a step off.
Rizzo.
Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 74.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A pause, and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Smith gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gavin Lux will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hops this one up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a little tapper. A ball and a strike. 2 runs on 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down the way. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cody Bellinger sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one. Bellinger's got it.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Fouled away. The winning run is at first base. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Over to Muncy, and they double him up. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
To 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. One there on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, digging in to try it again. Nico Horner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is foul right side. Fastball well outside. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Behind 0-2 now. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Los Angeles, number 68, Ross Stripling. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 13, David Brody.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Wilson Contreras. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Gavin Lux. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Number 9.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely.
Now back to right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The first baseman.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Bases full now following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jock Peterson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bellinger on third. Muncy on at second with 2 down. Count now a ball and a strike. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Hit on the ground toward the left, right to him. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Javier Baez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have come in here and finished off a three-game sweep as this one is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Ross Stripling is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Los Angeles and Chicago. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Mays is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Strike one to start the at-bat. Granderson, often referred to as the Grandy man, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He gets to it, and he botched it. Throw into third. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Javier Baez. First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Craig Biggio becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. Second inning set to go. At the plate, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Bush. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now to the plate, George Brett. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. At the plate now, Dinelson Lamet. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down to Lowry at the bag. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Tatis is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. It is Curtis Granderson as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Into the box, Torres, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. And their runners at the corners now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0. No, that's low.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson going back. Gone! Stepping in now, Willie Mays.
The left fielder.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And it's fouled away. 1-1. Slow grounder to first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Bush. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Rolled slowly to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And that brings up Javi Baez as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett. He singled his last time up. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Dinelson Lamet, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to Lowry at the bag. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. This is popped up. Brett near the first base bag. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Matt Carpenter.
First baseman number 13. Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready once again. Torres earned himself an RBI with a sacked fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder
To the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll chop it off to the right, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. And in steps Manny Machado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's too far inside ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Biggio will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. So striding forward now, Bush, a hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Digging in and looking for more, George Brett. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The pitcher.
In now, Dinelson Lamet. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Wilson Ramos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Wilson Ramos.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1-2 now. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
At the plate, Curtis Granderson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. As a look, now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
So now to the plate, Torres. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.